What's up with y'all? What's up? Round Podcast, what's up? It's a comedy game. We kicking it right here at the Legends Concert. All the legends, you feel me? I'm a legend. I'm a young legend. We got rocking Rounds Podcast, show oh shit.
If you like the content, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's for my niggas. My niggas, no. Real shit, only fuck with them niggas I'm still with. I still with. If I'm in a fix, they bout some trill shit. For my rounds, I'll peel shit. Devise plans to get a meal ticket. With that attitude like we'll get it. Still busy, still with it. Looking over haters like they lil midgets. Noisy hopping around the night, camouflage like lil crickets. I got a problem with me having just a lil digits. From the city where niggas lie, kill, and steal for riches. And I done been around and even met some trill bitches. Drawings hard into these niggas real snitches. I never tell on the soul, that's cold, a real sickness. Love run deep, I won't speak with God as my witness. I never mix with fake niggas because it's bad for business. And when I eat off my plate, I eat off clean dishes. That's why I'm testing my fate, about to get on my mission. It's real over here, daddy, so won't you take a listen. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, my ride or die, my all the way down, nigga. My nigga, my nerd, my partner, my ward, and my round. My ace and my dog, you heard me.
I keep my circle slim and crash trim.
Big up to the fam. Shouts out to the team. Welcome to the Rounds Podcast. If it's your first time rocking with us, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you've been rocking with us, then you already know what it is. 4 rounds, mainstream news, pop culture, a little bit of family business. I'm your host, Benjamin S. Good. As always, got my rounds rocking with me. Got Cuzzo Ren, a.k.a. the Guru.
Wow, what's down with it, baby?
K-Man 55. Already. And we got Hatchback.
Feeling good. I thought Ren was gonna do it
for the fellas.
Was good, nigga. Nah, that's your line. Ren got you last time, bro, but he did it because you was slipping. You feel me?
Nah, I wasn't slipping.
Some say. What's good, dude?
I ain't making no noise. I'm ready to jump on this top 4.
It's hump day, man. Shit. Almost knocking a week down, baby.
Well,
Why
shit,
you in a
right.
rush to knock the week? Why you in a rush to knock the week down? You ain't gonna get that bitch back.
Ooh.
I
Gonna get it back.
don't want it back. I want to get the payday.
Man, it's more to
Oh.
life than the payday, my brother. You better soak up these fucking rays and breathe this air while you can. We could be dead, bro. We could have been dead.
I knew it was coming from somebody. You heard me?
That's a real shit.
Hey, bro, we got Jay Spade in the building. We got Diddy 808. Shouts out to G-Man. You heard me? What's good?
Tank dog.
Hey, bro, look, Cleve ready to get into it. I know Hat on the run eating, so let's maximize the time. We got the top 4 things you change if you were in charge. You know what I'm saying? Cuz that was yours, so we gonna let you kick it off. We'll slide the Hats. We'll go to Caveman. I'll bring up the rep.
Man, shit, it's a lot of places to go with this one, dog. Now, what I'm gonna start off with is one that really irks my nerves. Cause I don't like motherfuckers that have their hand in my pocket. I cut taxes off. No taxes. You know what I'm saying? On nothing. Don't take no taxes out my check. Don't charge no taxes at the store. No taxes.
For black
You
people.
heard me? Huh?
Black people.
I like that even better. But no taxes. No taxes for black people. I like that.
Okay. Go ahead.
The second thing I do, Say, bro, I
Only see
don't
that's
want. I don't really want narrow the scope because it's like it's a lot of shit out there for y'all. So I don't want y'all to feel like I'm cheating, but I feel like certain
out.
shit get lumped in together. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the drugs, gambling, that shit should be legal, man. If that's what you want to do what you do.
All
They've been
right.
having the war on drugs for all this time. That's how you win the damn war on the street. Legalize this shit everywhere. Put it in the goddamn store. Selling all that other bullshit anyway. Problem solved.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna switch it up for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna go over to the sports world. Some shit that kind of irked me. You know what I'm saying? In sports, and I changed this shit. At the end of the game, how they interview the fucking players and ask them all these dumbass questions. Why the refs never get called up for a fucking press conference and gotta explain some of the shit they saw? Like, what
Oh
the fuck
shit.
did you see? What did you call? You know what I'm saying? And last but definitely not least, dog, if a police kill a motherfucking civilian, they getting fucking a death penalty. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing all this bullshit no more. If your badge cam thing, the fucking camera ain't on, bitch, automatic conviction. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking. That's my
Okay.
folks.
All right. I'm next, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, number one, most importantly, all lands are returned to the indigenous people. Right?
I'ma
We
dance
talking
with you.
about forever. All right. Cool. Now I know Caveman probably gonna want this one. So I'm gonna snatch it just in spite of him. Child support. Ain't no child support. Ain't no child support. It's unlawful and it's fraud anyway. The state municipalities are making killing, draining a lot of these brothers and some sisters of their income uh, based on the lie that it is going to support the child, and which is actually being set up, as some type of banking system in a retirement for the attorney generals. All right, this is facts. Y'all look it up. But yeah, so child support will be off the off the table. Okay, so also, um, if I was in charge, everybody from this whole pandemic, Dr. Fauci and all these motherfuckers, they would go to jail. They would go to jail.
All right.
I'm talking about the worst type of jail you could fucking imagine. All right, yeah, let their ass go over there. All right, uh, and the the last thing, but not least, man, it got two categories. It got the long one, and it got the one with the split. If you got it's one of them, you can't pick it. It is what it is, and if you will feel like you something else, then that's your business. But we sticking with it what it is. So
Mhm. My turn.
carry on.
God damn. I will change the gay marriage. We're not having that.
What?
That we gonna
Wait,
take
what?
that back to the books. The gay marriage rule. We taking that off the books. We making that unlawful. Next, I'm gonna say free health care for all Americans and free education for all Americans. That's two. Third, no more abortions.
Okay,
Everybody,
hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question real quick. Who's considered an American?
whoever live here,
You gotta do like I did. All this shit for black people.
Huh?
black. Oh, okay, for blacks then. Free health care education.
Melanated.
Free health care education for black people. No abortion. Nobody get to have abortion. All of us go suffer.
No, that's how we get here now. They done gave us all them free vaccines, and what you think is an education is a fucking brainwashing. No, that's how they got us the first fucking time.
Yeah, you can get educated. Learn something. Learn how to fucking build computers. Learn how to fix machines. They got a lot of things you can learn. Free education. No abortions.
Okay.
We canceling abortions. No gay marriage. And last but not least, let's
What
say
about what about Plan B? What about Plan B?
no abortion.
Is Plan B considered abortion?
No,
Huh?
no.
No
Going to the
Plan Bs?
doctor. No, that's not abortion. And last but not least, I'm gonna change the speed limit. You get where you gotta go, however you gotta get there. Take that speed limit shit off.
Oh, you reckless. Oh, you I'm glad your ass ain't in charge.
I actually like that photo,
Hey,
dog. I'm gonna keep it real. I like it.
It's been late for work, how hacks.
bro, it's
You ain't never have to rush a woman to the hospital was pregnant, huh? Got stopped by the police. We getting rid of the speed limit.
What if? Listen, that means everybody gonna be driving like you driving.
I know how to drive.
Come on, man, motherfucker be looking at their phone. Motherfucker be looking at their phones and shit.
I know how to avoid
speed
people.
limit. God.
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro, everybody
anyway,
getting
Motherfuckers gonna be getting killed in fucking wrecks.
They're getting killed anyway. Might as well make it the way you gotta get on time.
Lord, that mercy.
That was the best top four ever.
Motherfucker.
Woo! All right, dog. Shit, I'm bringing up.
Go
the
ahead,
radio.
give me some good information, bro. What we doing different?
All right, out the gate, bro. We want a minority task force for police oversight. Only minorities on that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
We want.
Okay, who is considered a minority?
Yeah, I'm about to ask about minorities. You mean Chinese people? You mean alphabet community, midgets? What we talking here?
No, I'm talking. Well, look, I'm talking more 12 tribes, but
you talking about the marginalized?
Brethren. Yeah, there you go. Us and the Latinos. You know what I'm saying? But us,
we got good. But okay, so we got to use our own terms. So you know what I'm saying? How they do with them terms? You know, it's fine printing them terms that we ain't reading. But I get you. I'm reading your spirit, not your words. So go ahead.
There you go, my brother. We talking about the pay wage too, dog. We got to get some type of equal pay across the board. I'm talking about minimum wage shouldn't really be fluctuating from here to there. That bitch should be what it is. You know what I'm saying? I would also like to tackle like energy. Everything should be solar. Shouldn't nobody be paying no lights and all this shit when the sun is giving it to everybody already. What's really going on here? And
all right.
Last, bro, I'm gonna say let's put the trades back in school. You know what I'm saying? You could be teaching.
Sound like free education.
What you say? Yeah. Oh, definitely. I'm with that, but I want to try to hit the high schools and shit. Let's get the trades back in the schools. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't going to college. And with this new technology, I won't be putting out here. Y'all could be getting trained up on it and going to work. So
okay,
we out of that.
All right, I'm with you. Electrician
and an honorable mention. The
money
should be free too.
What you say?
Hey, but look, this
listen, the sauce seller should be free too. Just saying.
This two things that I wrote down, but I forgot. No more chemtrails, man. Fuck all that. Whoever in them planes, y'all bring y'all asses down here. All right. We ain't doing that no more. All right. That. And y'all gonna have to stop fucking with our food, bro. All this chemical shit and only natural foods. No more plant-based food. When I say plant-based, I'm talking about coming from a factory. No more factory food. Real food, real water. Yeah.
That's definitely a fucking, that's a hand one, you know what I'm saying? Because definitely had that on the list. We need motherfuckers farming now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like we need people growing now. So
right. Because that takes away the whole need for free healthcare. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the health issues are coming. If it ain't triage from, you know what I'm saying, a broken leg or shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Little stitches or that type of shit, when it comes to sicknesses and illnesses, majority of that shit comes from the food that people are intaking. You know what I'm saying? Habits and shit. So we need to get rid of that and get people back to thriving, man.
Yeah.
That we went
Boy,
from the
they done
middle
did so
age.
much science experiments with the damn food. You don't know what you're eating nowadays.
Well, we'll see. I think we have become too much consumers when it comes to our diet. You know, we want Chinese this night, then we want Italian, then we want this, then we want that. When none of that shit, look, none of that shit really is for your body. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit is really a good diet that can sustain you and make you you know what I'm saying, healthy. So I think we need to get back
it's
to
good, not cuz.
what's for us. You know what I'm saying? Rather than trying to, sample everybody else shit and, you know what I'm saying, and try this and living life by the taste, or how sweet or savory the bitch is,
Hey, dog, look, bad might be bad segue. Speaking of taste, y'all know Will smacked the taste off that boy mouth. We about to get these rounds popping, because I definitely won't get you before you get out the fucking door. So let's eat. Good top fours to the fellas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell who won.
I won.
Well, there you go. C, you won. I know, kid, man, how y'all already feel.
I declare.
Shouts out to the guru. It's the rounds. Let's go.
With the wokeness, I have no problem with it at all. I'm all for social justice. I'm all for marginalized people getting their rights. The thing I have a problem with is the selective outrage. Everybody, you know what I'm talking about. One person does something, they get canceled. Somebody else does the exact same thing, nothing. You know what I'm talking about. You know, like the kind of people that play Michael Jackson songs, but won't play R. Kelly. Same crime. One of them just got better songs. That's right. Oh, I play starting something, it's a party. I play bump and grind, now you an activist. Happened to me, getting smacked by Suge Smith. And people like, did it hurt? It still hurts. But I'm not a victim, baby. You will never see me on Oprah or Gayle crying. Never gonna happen. I couldn't believe it, and I love Men in Black. No. I love Will Smith. My whole life I root for this motherfucker, okay? And now, I watch Emancipation just to see him get whooped. Because I got parents. That's why. Because I was raised. And you know what my parents taught me? Don't fight in front of white people. Will Smith practices selective outrage. Practices selective outrage. Because everybody knows what the fuck happened. Everybody that really knows I had nothing to do with that shit. I didn't have any entanglements. I did not have any entanglement. And then for people that don't know, and everybody knows, Wilson and his wife was fucking her son's friend, okay? Now, I normally would not talk about this shit. But for some reason, these niggas put that shit on the internet. I have no idea why two talented people would do something that fucking low down. What the fuck? We all been cheated on. Everybody in here has been cheated on. None of us have ever been interviewed by the person that cheated on us on television. None of us. They're like, hey, I was sucking somebody else's dick. How did that make you feel?
All right. Oh shit, we all saw the special, bro. It was all right to me. It wasn't the funniest shit I ever heard, but it was straight. Tell me y'all thoughts. I see catching a little flack, then I see a lot of people riding for him. Y'all could tell me where y'all kind of fell on it, and I do agree with the comment that Miss Lyric made. You know what I'm saying? I'll fly that in a minute. But talk to me, fellas.
I'll give it a 5.5. That wasn't one of his best ones. I think Chris Rock starting to like to use the word nigga a lot to make white folks laugh. It's starting to get corny. You feel he's bringing up the same jokes from the childhood. He used a lot of the same jokes, and when he starts saying that he throw that nigga out there, that's where he get most of his laughs from the audience. So, you know, it was. I give it a good 5.5. He had some real good funny moments, but you know, and the Will Smith shit wasn't all that funny. He kind of was should have came to one of my counseling sessions instead of did that on fucking you know, his comedy fan. I could have helped him out better than him trying to express that. You feel me? That was less joke, more he trying to get his feelings off. You know, that's how I look at it.
Talk to me, Clyde.
I ain't never really think about giving it a number rating. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably say an 8. But I will admit I'm probably a little biased because I'm a huge Chris Rock fan. You know what I'm saying? So I was entertained by it. I was interested to see how he was going to address the situation because I haven't heard him say nothing about it since it happened. So for me, it was good. I watched it a couple of times. I laughed at it, and like you said, it wasn't his best shit, but it was pretty good to me. That's all. Really, when you think about it, that's all he could really do. Like he a comedian, like he can't fight well. You know what I'm saying? So this all I got. I could come with some jokes. You feel me? I think he should have sued everybody. Me personally, he should have sued Will. He should have sued the Oscars. He should have sued the venue. He should have sued everybody. But he took the high road. Few jokes. I'm good with it.
All right. Well, I see. I think of what Michael Jackson's nephew. He was kind of offended. You know what I'm saying that he been bullying the family and using the situation for, I guess, however long. The whole
every joke is
what you say?
Every damn joke is bullying in.
Yeah, but well, you know, I mean, I guess if it's your family, you kind of look at it a little different, you know what I'm saying? But you're right. People just sensitive across the board nowadays. But I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, I felt some of the jokes, but I just wasn't blown away. You know what I'm saying? Now, Miss Lyric said this, and I kind of agree. You know what I'm saying? When Chris said she heard him far more than he heard me, that was a zinger there. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out to Miss Lyric. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, you know, he's a bitch. Like, to me, the selective outrage is not like no profound shit. It's kind of like normal shit. Everybody's selective with their outrage, you know what I'm saying? Especially depending on who you fucking with, you know what I'm saying? I like how he tried to spin it, but I would just kind of reverse it back on him, you know what I'm saying? Because I know when he slapped the shit out you felt some type of way, but you were selective. You chose not to do shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
and I know you hit somebody before, bitch ass.
Yeah, talking about your mama told you don't fight, but no, nigga, the nigga bigger than you, and you ain't want to get your ass whipped. I mean, you know.
I mean, he said I can't fight back. He said I can't beat this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, I know.
So I don't like. To me, I don't think you could go too far if somebody assaults you physically and you respond verbally. There is no going too far. You see what I'm saying?
I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Like, yeah, talk all you want, nigga.
Yeah, like, basically, you slap the shit out of me and I just walked off talking shit.
Chris Rock will let a nigga touch his old lady on the ass, smack the shit out of kick his children down the steps if a nigga too big. He Chris Rock a hoe. Fuck that. But you know, that's him. Take a ass.
I wouldn't try the man on the street.
Yeah,
you might get a different version of Chris Rock. You never know what the man carrots to protect himself. So I wouldn't go that far. And I agree with what D Alchemist and Miss Lyric said. D Alchemist said it was calculated to the point this will be remembered more than a slap. I don't know about that part. He did it in Jada's hometown. I didn't know that part. And he was
Right.
the first Netflix live comedy special. He never gave any interviews prior to this. He shat on Will and Jada. That must be the past tense of shit. I didn't know that. He shat on them and got paid. And Ms. Lyric said she thinks he has a level of respect for Will. He was obviously in shock. And I totally agree. Like you could say everybody could say sitting on the sofa eating their popcorn, oh, I would have did this and that, woo 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 woo. But motherfucker just slapped the shit out you on national TV. He
Say,
froze.
dog.
We done seen people freezing the lights on here. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
that's
When
true.
niggas put their hands on you,
But
dog.
thank you, kid, man. That's my only thing. You don't really freeze that much, nigga. It's either you want it or you don't.
I'm in the
I
hospital,
don't. He
bro.
didn't want it.
Then no, then you didn't freeze. It was calculated. You feel me? I'm straight. You feel me? It was selective outrage. You was outraged, but you was selective enough not to fight that nigga. What you say?
He been knew he wasn't hitting niggas bigger than him before this Will Smith slap.
Dog, you know what this well a
Oh, that
lot of
nigga
the
right there bigger
responses
than me.
I've
I hope
been
he
hearing
don't fuck
from
with me.
this.
That's how Chris Rock walk around. Oh, that nigga bigger than me. I hope he don't fuck with me.
No, I think you know what I get from this, dog? I think the show Everybody Hate Chris, I'm really starting to feel like that. This dude gets slapped in front of everybody. When he finally say something, motherfucker, why you still talking about that? Do you still on that? Let it go. You went
But
at
say,
them too
cuz,
hard. Like, what
look,
the fuck?
but say, cuz, for me personally, I'm not tripping at all. Talk as much as you want because nigga, you couldn't fight. So say as much shit as you need to say to make it feel like you hit that nigga, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. I'm just being an asshole, kind of nitpicking some of the argument. You know what I'm saying? Like when everybody calling this man a bitch. Everybody called, but nigga, was everybody calling him a bitch in his presence where he had the opportunity to address some of them niggas? Like you slipped up and said some shit when he was round, so he blessed you. But I get it though. But this is just me being an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I'll call him a bitch to his face. I get his autograph. This is what I think of you. Fuck what I gotta tell you.
So you think he a bitch, but you want his autograph?
Yeah, give me autograph. Nigga, you funny. I like you funny. You famous. Nigga, look, I'm with Chris Rock. Man, that nigga a bitch ass nigga. Fuck Chris Rock. You know.
I don't know, dog. Like I'm rocking with Chris. Fuck all that. That man was assaulted. He the victim here. Y'all victim blaming. You heard me?
Ms. Lyric, I disagree with you. I agree with the first part of your statement. You know what I'm saying? As far as you don't know what you'll do, but even if your mama slapped the shit out you might not hit her back, but you're gonna have a reaction. He just chose not to fight the nigga. Like we addressing the fact that he chose not to fight, but like he was just so blinded and he didn't know what to do. The nigga did a whole fucking monologue after that. Boy head was on tight. Nigga, a lot of thoughts going on in that motherfucking head. You see what I'm saying? So nah, I can't really buy that. I just you ain't want the smoke. I respect it.
Now Will a hoe for doing it. Both.
I love the fact that he came out disrespectful.
On two different ends of the spectrum. Ain't that some shit?
I love the fact that he came out disrespectful.
Huh?
I love the fact that he came out disrespectful.
Just like Will Smith wouldn't do that to another. Will Smith wouldn't do that to another nigga. Just like Chris Rock wouldn't fucking fight Will Smith. Both of them niggas got their picks and chooses. Two bitch ass niggas.
Selective outrage.
That it been going around. You feel me? We done seen this story before. You feel me? Like
Marvo.
It is what it is. But shit, bro, we get it popping.
Everybody hate Chris. Leave my dog alone, man.
Nah, I'm fucking with him.
Nigga, that boy just got all that money. That nigga love that boy.
I fuck with him. He just did some more shit.
He keep trying to, pop at them young ones on the slick too. He ready to spend that money. You hear me?
Guys, before you make a dumb decision, not a mistake, a dumb decision, a dumb choice, think of the higher power. Your mother, your father, your children. I'm not going to jump on the kid. He know what we did was wrong, but remember, he put himself in a position. You didn't have to go live. You got to pick your phone up, swipe to find Instagram, get on Instagram, swipe again, hit the live button, wait for it to connect.
Are you sure you want to go live?
You got to have enough common sense to know that wasn't going to go the way you wanted it to go. You're not a rapper. You're an NBA player. Okay? I don't know where you're from. I don't know who's hanging out with you. That don't matter. When it's you making the decision, you got to be smart. And we got to stop putting ourselves in position to where they can take it back. So, guys.
Stay down the ring, man. That's it, man. You gonna go to the match, you're a madman. I said, where it's not all. I said, the charge is my fault. I said, you ain't disputing. When I get that key off your boat, and I get the ambulance driving you be there. And I'm on the block with your bag and be. Won't take you that long to get shot down. The defense will be so square. I got money. That's it. Man, you got me tripping in this bitch.
Yo.
I'm laughing at that meme, dog.
Talk to me, dog. Old job. Suspended. What, indefinitely right now?
Yeah, he need to sit down and cool off for a little minute.
Well, I know the 2
It's
games
no
wasn't
cooling.
gonna be enough, so
It's
no cooling off.
It's sad to see because he's super talented. He young. He got all this money, and I mean the way Shaq broke it down, he 100% right. It ain't like somebody caught you like slipping. You did it to yourself. Like you went live and filmed this shit yourself. Something in your head told you that was a good idea. So we really gotta figure out what the hell wrong with you. And I understand the thought process, but I don't like how they be like, oh, the people around him and this and that. Like whoever is around you, you supposed to be the leader of them. You the breadwinner. You the decision maker. You the shot caller. So no matter who's around you, whatever your actions are, you fully responsible and accountable for them. Not your
Right.
peers. Now I
Right.
will say this. With him having his daddy present, it's kind of, and I don't want to put it on his daddy because I don't know their relationship, what conversations they having, but that's how motherfuckers look at your kids, like, what your mom and daddy doing? And in this instance, your daddy is highly visible, he present, so they're looking at him like, what the hell you doing with that boy? We see you out here looking all fly at the games and having fun, but he look out of line right now, so I mean, hopefully he don't become a cautionary tale. Hopefully he turn it around, dog. But it's real sad to see.
All right, dog. So when Gilbert Arenas brought the guns back in the Jeep, remember him and your boy got into it? He brought the guns to the arena. Yes, sir. They suspend him for the year. The rest of the year, I'm more than sure they did. So I'm thinking that boy gonna be out of there. And once they backtrack the gun and all that shit like they're trying to do, did he bring it to the arena? Did it get on the flight? Bruh, you killed yourself. You feel me? Even if they don't give you the rest of the year, like, man, you need to sit down for the rest of the year, bro. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? And as far as the crew, what happened to like the old school niggas? Who, nigga, if you the nigga on top, bro, we gonna make sure ain't nothing happening with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not gonna be doing too much stupid shit ourselves because all that shit reflect on you. So you not gonna be running around here flashing no gun on no goddamn Instagram round. You feel me? Nigga be to slap the shit out you on that, boy. What you doing? Like, they lost all across the board.
Dog, it's just weird to see how niggas become rich and still live a dangerous life. I mean, to live perfectly peaceful and satisfied for the rest of your life, but you find a way to ignore that portion of life because that's all people want is peace and tranquility. Motherfucker want rest and relaxation. These niggas got the opportunity to have that every day where the common man got to get up and work hard and get a moment of rest. These niggas they find danger. They forsake all of that and find danger. And that just lead me to look at this nigga like how young black rich rappers been dying off, getting themselves in stupid shit. It look like this rap culture, this black young culture is fuck around and creeping into the NBA because he just another black entertainer with money making some dumb decision while being young. So ain't no old school niggas out here to be able to gather this nigga, dog. He like the rap niggas. He like them niggas, the young niggas.
Hey, look,
That's
I
what
ain't even
that
talking about the old school niggas. I'm saying like when we was young, dog. If you was on something in the crew, like man, we making sure you straight. I ain't talking about no old heads doing it for him. I'm talking about the niggas he rolled with. Like, man, I've been told you what you doing, dog. Like, you tripping. You
these
can't
young
do that.
niggas, Brody, these young niggas ain't got no conscience, dog. This nigga, I hate this nigga probably a punk. Like the rest of these young niggas. He up there skinny as hell, nigga holding him. Like, man, they don't know what this nigga into. He bring it fucking Instagram nigga rapping and singing and shit. That's the young boys, man.
See, that's the whole difference with this generation to me, like the drastic difference. Like the shit we did that would have been equivalent to that, we wasn't trying to be seen doing the shit. And for this generation, it's almost like they gotta be seen doing it, or it didn't happen or something. Like he could have did that and like it not even got out. Like it's some celebrities that move, you don't know where they at, you don't know what they doing. They ain't posting their moves and shit.
Oh
Like
yeah,
you
he
went
won't
out
be
your
seen.
way to get in trouble. Your name already buzzing because you got a little case. He done did like a bunch of dumb shit. This was just like the icing on the cake type of deal.
The nigga just pulled a gun out on a 17-year-old who was playing ball at his house.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Like eventually, dog, you keep playing games with guns, somebody gonna get shot. Either somebody else or yourself. And then it's gonna be all these warning signs right now. Like somebody better grab this dude and get a hold of him and kind of steer him in the right direction because he about to blow the bag.
Dog, it ain't no grabbing them. Look what's going on with our young black rich entertainers. Somebody should have grabbed Young Thug. Somebody should have grabbed fucking this one and that one and this one and that one. The motherfuckers living how they want. Ain't no grabbing them.
Yeah, but
It's the young
to
niggas,
rank
dog.
credit, at least we know for sure his pops in his life. So somebody should be able to, you see what I'm saying? He ain't like he just got the homies. And we can see he can't rely on these homies, you know what I'm saying? So like this one, your pops really gotta, you know what I'm saying? And I know you're taking care of everything now, so you kind of the man, but man, there's levels to this shit. You know what I'm
That nigga
saying?
need
Like,
LeVar Ball to be his dad.
I'm always be able to pull your coat there.
That nigga need LeVar Ball to be his daddy.
Yeah.
He's definitely going through something. He's probably having an identity crisis. It's hard when you place in a space where you have to satisfy everyone else but yourself. You can't lose who you.
Who you are. True they are.
There we go. Got the rest of it. Yeah. Now he can satisfy himself. I ain't buying that. You got to satisfy everybody else. That nigga give his mom and them $2-3 million. He go fucking party every day of his life. He ain't satisfying or he ain't worrying about that. All you got to do is fucking send him some bread. That ain't shit when this nigga just signed $200 million. He ain't sending everybody no million. Here's 5,000. Get the fuck out my face. Party.
But
Nigga
look,
ain't
check it out.
satisfying.
One of the incidents, so I'm going to kind of walk back on the people around him shit, because one of the incidents was his mama got into it with somebody at like a shoe store in the mall. She called him, and he come around now. He like make threatening remarks to the security people, like what time he get off, and you know what I'm saying, all that type of shit. So at the end of the day, it's like, if that's why would the mama call him to even put him in harm's way? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a collective, it's a whole bunch of fucking up
Mm-hmm.
around. Sound like.
See, all Chris Rock got to do is have the gun feel, and he be a thug like fucking Jim Morant. This nigga smaller than Chris Rock. He gonna fight. You about to get your ass whooped. But you know he got them guns. That's what that is. Guns make a nigga feel big. That nigga Chris Rock. But he got a gun though.
But dog, he got guns. He got buku money. He young as hell. He the star of the team, star of the league,
face of the franchise.
And he young, dog.
He
so
got
you
that
know
young
he
bravado.
feel like, yeah, you know when you're young, boy. Shit, you
And like all of these young rich celebrities, entertainers, a lot of them, rap especially, about to blow it, being dumb. I hope he don't do it, but that's the track record of our young black entertainers. You feel me?
Yeah, like long as he don't catch no charges or no shit for real behind it, with all the traveling with the gun and all this, long as he could get all that taken care of, to me, ultimately he'll be able to come back and play ball. Like at the end of the day, you just was flashing the piece, ain't nobody get killed, and we done seen people play after they didn't kill people. So you know what I'm saying? He gonna be able to come back, but you need to really get your mind right and shit. That's all.
He playing Memphis. That ain't really a spot where you want to be just flashing the gun on motherfuckers. Eventually, you gonna have to use it, or you gonna get yourself killed.
Get popped.
Yeah.
Cause one of them security guards got a cousin is a thug ass nigga and can't wait for John Morant to roll his slim ass back up there. See, he rolling on thing. He can fuss at a security guard because his mama. You got security guards, you pay to go do that shit. You go on yourself. Set yourself up. But I'm gonna say I believe in him. He ain't no rap nigga. So his daddy might bat the piss out of him. He's all right. I ain't gonna fuck around no more. This ain't too many times we didn't, since he been in the league, nigga ain't been saying that about him his whole career. So
yeah, it's been what, the last couple of years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he done had enough fuck ups to where he don't need no more no time soon. He need to kind of walk a straight line for a while, because he playing with a lot of shit. He just got his shoe.
It just irked me to see this nigga with a gun in his hand. Like, you got security. You just gotta be a fucking thug, huh? I can't help it.
And you got a little pea shooter, boy. You don't put that little piece of shit up.
Nigga got security guard.
You shoot somebody with that shit, they gonna slap the shit out you, take that shit, and pistol whip your ass.
And then you see the brokest niggas walking around with guns. Nigga ain't got nothing to even loot, nothing to protect.
Boy, you stupid, boy.
He got a fucking gun though.
Boy, you stupid.
Oh man. Hey, bro.
Get together, Morant. You're a fucking athlete. Let that be your high. Let the fucking cheers of the fans. Nigga want too much. Boy, you need to come sit in my chair, one of these chairs. Somebody get a hold of that boy. I don't forget him, right?
It's all good, man. We halfway through. We about to keep this bitch moving. Somebody try to get that info for Caveman. You hear me?
That's right.
Good credit is important. Why? Let's say you get a $250,000 mortgage with a 30-year fixed rate. With good credit, you'll be paying 2.75% interest, with $117,000 total interest. But with bad credit, you'll be paying about a 4.35% interest rate with a $198,000 total interest. So a person with bad credit will have to pay an $81,000 difference. And that's for the same house. Let us help you make a better decision today.
Better than last time. I need it better than last time. I need it better than last. Better than last. Better than last. Better than last. I need it better than last time. I need it better than last time. I need it better than last. Better than last.
Backs.
different.
Yeah.
We want mother, father, dual parent.
Mm-hmm.
We want that kid to be 3, 5, and up because he got to be smart.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad decisions off the field at all, because he has to be a leader of men. It's so many different attributes in what we look for. Physical, offensive line. My defensive line is totally opposite.
What do you mean?
Single mama. Trying to get it. He's on free lunch. I'm talking about just trying to make it. He trying to rescue mama. Like mama barely made the flight. Backs are different.
I had to go at Deion a couple times, and I've had a lot of people hit me back on it like, yo, why are you trying to take a good black man down? And I totally understand that, because Deion is in a position that few black people ever get to. And he got to that position, and he out here sounding just like the whitest white man. What we need a black coach for in Division I, in FBS, or anywhere else, if you're going to say the same stuff that the cats that are already there are saying, do the same things that they are already doing, and force all of us to stop and ask ourselves the question, if you don't want a quarterback from a single-family home, why is your son, the product of a divorced marriage, your quarterback? It doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. And the worst part about it is you out here blaming a bunch of kids and relegating them to one place in their lives because of something their parents did, something that they got no control over. To make Rich Eisen laugh, and I had to go at Deion a couple.
That's right. You fucking right, Bomani.
But that's my thing, dog, because like I know that this is pretty much the view of the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how everybody's operating. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking NFL for sure. He in college, so obviously all the shit translating. But for the quarterback, they're looking for a certain pedigree. And whether that's right or wrong, that's what it is. I thought he was getting, nailed to the fence because he said it and who he is. But then hearing what Bomani is saying, I kind of get the point. Should he be trying to change the, go against the grain? You know what I'm saying? Right now, is he not in that position, and he should just be going with the flow, more or less?
Like Bomani said, he sounded like the whitest black man or whatever he said for saying some shit like that around them white people. That's what I told y'all. The nigga was a sellout when he left Jackson State, and it's just more evident in the nigga being a sellout. He don't want his fucking quarterback from a single
now the
family.
People who he talking to that's laughing, kid, man, I'm more than sure they are already aware of the same thing. See what I'm saying? But
I'm just
so he should just not say it. It could probably
let me finish this real quick, Rand. The thing is, niggas like to be funny and make jokes. He trying to be funny with this shit, dog. That's what's, you feel what I'm saying? He want the niggas to laugh at that comment that make it all right for him to do it. That's how that nigga really feel. That's how the white men feel. That's why they pick white quarterback, because they know the fucking white boys come from 2-parent homes.
I think he just speaking the facts, to be honest. Now, it might be distasteful, might not be good to hear, but I think he was keeping it real. Like, that could be an instance of keeping it real going wrong, because at the end of the day, if we look at it, that's what they're doing. That's what they prefer at that position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even think that was a revelation.
But the point is, dog, we gotta fucking make some change somewhere for this nigga to carry on the same shit that these fucking white folks carry on, and this nigga could be a difference maker. That's a shame. Sad to me, dog. This shit sad to me, dog. Coming from niggas who could be difference makers and the route they take. Huh?
I mean, you gotta try to win. Like, you can't make no difference if you ain't winning. Like, you could try some different shit, but if it don't work, you're out of here.
Not this is my thing. I'm sure if he meet, about this me talking, I would think if he meet the single parent child has the IQ to do the job, he wouldn't be tripping. But that's not ideal of what he normally see. So already you go into it looking for the criteria and you're not seeing too much alternative to it. maybe he kind of speaking like that, and I'm doing a lot of speculating. But to me, if you meet a smart enough kid, it's cool. But I feel like, to me, everything he's saying is underlying shit. You coming from a broken home, you probably not that applied in school. You don't know how to communicate. A lot of shit going to play in a position, as opposed to the person from a 2-parent home, probably a little bit more applied, so forth and so on. It's something.
No, it's just the fact that you don't say the shit to appease these motherfuckers to make it funny when you know that ain't a cool fucking situation for a kid to be in. A nigga who on the line without his mama and daddy at the house. He trying to go get it, mama. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Nigga talking about, I'm coming to change HBCUs. I'm trying to change. Nigga, I'm out of here after 2. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut up and just fucking coach. All this fucking talking. That's how I feel about DM.
Hey, bro. Yeah, I forgot you here on Prime, baby.
Yeah, he's still mad.
Hey, bro, it's rough.
No, I ain't mad. Bro. This shit coming more to light kind of nigga he is. When you thought he was just prime time, everybody liked him. That nigga a bitch ass nigga. Fuck prime time. Go make fun of a fucking nigga who on the line. Can't get free lunch. Bitch, don't say that shit out to fucking make these white folk laugh. Fuck out of here. You know that's how we live. You know that shit ain't cool. I don't give a fuck how much that's reality. Nigga, don't fucking say it. It was reality. Nigga ain't want Stan Jackson. Shut the fuck up. Nigga won't tell you shit.
He said he looking for the man on the line. He said he wanted
to be shit always have something. You feel me? Let me
Nah, it's all good, man. You good?
All he gotta do is win over there in Colorado. Everything will be all right, you know.
And the band better start playing that shit like they supposed to play that shit too. Yeah, man. We got one more round, bro. We about to get out the door. Boy, you stupid, boy.
I need to counsel his ass.
Years ago, I never heard him tell me, son, I'm proud of you, or I love you. Never. Okay? Never. So then one day, I get, you know what, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna fucking go up to tell him that I love him. That I love him. Because he's not gonna tell me, because maybe he doesn't know how. I know he loves me, but he doesn't know how. I was fucking scared as hell. Going up to my dad and telling, and I said, Dad, oh, I love you. You know, pat him on the back, you know. And you know what he did? What? Fucking started crying. I love you too. I love you too. And ever since then, I can't stop telling him I love him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Somebody has to unlock the 2 years ago. I never.
Oh, boy, I see your face. And this is particularly for a nigga like you. You hear me? Verbal expression, dog. Because I know caveman, baby, you extra hard. You know what I'm saying? But that was Oscar De La Hoya, you know, talking about his experience with, you know, his father, and you know, in particular with the whole love thing. So you never got that as a child, caveman? And do you give that to your children?
Dog, love is what a nigga show you every day. My pa never got we don't never say that to each other. Never. Nigga, y'all, you can't find two niggas who got a fucking better fucking relationship father and son. And we don't say it. I tell my mama that. You did. I tell my son that he young. Nigga, he need to hear that being young. But after he get old, I ain't gonna be telling him that shit no more. I just keep that to women. Niggas, as men, we get what we show. That's how feeling in men emotions is. My partner comes to speak for me, that nigga ain't gotta tell me he love me, I know it. Because what he do. That's how, you feel me? And Oscar De La Hoya part started crying because he an old man, sentimental. He wouldn't have cried when he was young. Nigga only way I could do.
Your pa over there?
Yeah. But we ain't never did that. So we, you know, that ain't something but he probably cry if I do it. I ain't gonna do it to him.
But different, like, do you obviously to me, you don't necessarily, I ain't gonna say you don't see the importance, but you don't feel it's important to do. Cause how you feel about, you know, that type of verbal expression, particularly with your son as a father? I know you big on the importance of it since that conversation we was all having the other day. So give me your spiel.
So
He cried when his son told him he loved him. That's his spiel.
I've been telling my son I love him. He's been telling me he loved me since he could speak words. It's normal for us. Like when I see him or we parting ways, I love you, son. Dad, I love you. I don't up a hello or hi. Like the same. I don't give him the same affection that I give my daughter, but I don't deprive him of it because he a boy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and I didn't hear it from my daddy. Like, so I didn't really know how to play it. So I just went with what felt right for me. I love him. I show him I love him, and I tell him. So it's like no doubt about it. He know unequivocally.
And cause from a similar school, you feel me? I heard it young, you know what I'm saying? My pops used to tell me for the time we had that relationship before the split. So I got it a little young, and nigga, that's how I rock. My uncle on my daddy's side in particular, my pa and my uncle, they gonna tell you, you feel me? So me and my brother, it's common. So it's common with me and my son, you know what I'm saying? It like it is what it is, and it to the point where even the other, like the more hard motherfuckers, nigga, nah, cause I'm gonna tell you, nigga, love you, and you hear it enough, bitch, you gonna say something, cause you, like you say, K man, you're showing me, but I'm a verbal nigga too. I'm gonna tell you, you feel me? Hey, pops, and like my pa, he, you know, extra hard, you know what I'm saying? Second pa, so he not really that verbal, but shit, I got him on it too. Shit, I leave nigga love you. And so it's big to me, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to get y'all spell on it.
Yeah, you
I
know
feel you. I use it. I feel when a nigga, I feel like a nigga won't fucking hit. Like I said, my son, yeah, I tell him he young, so I kind of throw that at him, even though I ain't had that kind of shit when I was young. But you know, society and just, you know, I don't know, I say trying to be better, but I give it to him because he's young, showing a nigga some, you know, I could be gentle and whatever you want to call it. But when he get a certain age, he gonna know, hey, dog, we ain't gotta say that shit to each other no more, dog. Yeah, give me a hug. What's down? How you doing? That's how we rock. Tell my mama I love her, my sister, women. That's who get that mild, that sweet, that soft. You niggas, nah.
I tell it to my
See, I
son.
don't even really look at it like being sweet and soft and all that. You see what I'm saying?
Say that again, Kyle.
I said my niggas get hugs and death.
Like being sweet.
Oh yeah, ring cuz, my bad.
You heard me?
No, he ain't heard you. Go ahead, dog.
I said I don't look at it like being sweet and soft. If I give my son a hug or tell him I love him or something.
You see it?
No, I'm with you. Like you gonna see it, cause shit, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna hear it too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that nigga said he don't see it as being soft. I'd say put your glasses on. You'll see.
Oh no. To me, dog, like that's only for niggas who extra macho. You know what I'm saying? You an extra macho nigga. To me, like,
nah, I tell my mama and my sister and my lover. I tell my son that.
No, just hit me out. You tell your son that, but you're gonna tell your son that you say to a certain point. Like to me,
right.
I'm totally man enough to tell whoever I love them because it don't have no bearing on the her. To me, you more of a you gotta be hard. You can't tell a nigga that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You're a fucking caveman.
I ain't mad at you, but
first of all, let me break that falsehood down. Let me break that falsehood down. It ain't got nothing to do with macho. The only reason I say it to my daughter and my mom and my sister because they want to hear it. That makes them feel a certain type of way, and I want them to feel a certain type of way. Niggas don't feel no type of way. Niggas need to be shown they love. Point blank, period. I don't think if I tell you I love you good, you gonna fucking feel high, stronger in your spirit as you do when I don't tell you. What I do for you is your partner now. There's enough of you he need to hit love. But when I say it to my mama, it put a smile on their face. It brings joy. It brings some extra shit to them. That shit ain't bringing nothing extra to you, dog. You gonna look at me and feel the same nigga going to bed you felt when I first started talking to you. Just do it because just for the women because they want it. Niggas don't really want that.
I feel you. Gotcha, dog.
But shit, I'm gonna tell you this. I just need him right here to sit on this goddamn couch and I could tell him, you dumbass nigga, you shut the fuck up, you with the guns, get your skinny ass, y'all fix it. I just need to get them niggas on a sofa, dog. I'll get them niggas right. Both of them at the same time. That's right.
Hey, bro. I heard that one, baby. I ain't mad at you, dog. I'm trying to see what's right in front of my face. Shit. Y'all ready to get out the door?
Oh yeah, let's rock. Till next time. You heard me?
Well, shit. Shouts out to everybody in the chat. Talk to me, cuz.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. I see Teddy Connor, Miss Lyric, G-Man, Miss Paula Felton, The Alchemist, Brendan, Marvo, the usuals, Fran, T.
I think the Alchemist told me to stay out of women's uterus because I said no abortion. That's exactly how we stay out of women's uterus. No abortion. No abortion. You ain't gonna do all of that. We out of your uterus.
What is you talking about?
You hear what I just said? I just said the Alchemist or one of them told me to stay out their uterus with my comment about no abortion. You gotta think about the whole show, Ren. Not just
guess she put you in your place. You know what I'm saying?
No, because you're wrong. That's why I'm saying that's what no abortion means. Your uterus is for you. Nobody can go in you and fix nothing. No. Live with it. Your decision.
For Caveman 55, aka always think he right. Cuzzo Rent, the guru, myself, Benjamin Ness, shouts out to the Bar Hatch. Appreciate all y'all for rocking with us. See y'all back Monday. We out the door.
And we love y'all. You did.